Hello, chat. God, why does my hair always look messed up after I comb it? I hate it here. Whatever. We're gonna let it dry and let it get messy. Today's stream, as always, is sponsored by Dubby. I'm gonna make the Dubby on camera so that way people know that I'm actually consuming the Dubby. So in here, right, I'm not gonna tip it too much, but I do have the water. I have enough for a double serving. All right, after the fiasco of only having 4 hours of sleep yesterday, where's the... Oh, this one doesn't have like a perforation line. I'm gonna have to... I'm in jeans? Oh, hell yeah! Love a jean day. Also, this is the first time opening the new Dub Sludge tub that we got. Let's just... Well, I was hoping that would be a little bit more perfect. Hell yeah, dude. I've missed Dub Sludge. I've missed Dubby in general. And I'm so happy that I'm finally able to afford some again. And you can afford it too by using code T1NJ at checkout to get 10% off your order. Yeah. Oh, why is the lid not going back on? Hello? I really am trying here. Why is it going on crooked? The fuck is going on here? All right. Forced it on. Let's shake this motherfucker up. Gotta give it a nice, good shake whenever you have double the amount in there. Do I have a hole in my cup? Oh yeah, the back isn't sealing. Hell yeah. Dub Sludge time. God, I missed it. I missed it so much. All right. So before we get too deep into stream, I know it's not April yet, but April is going to be a very busy month for me weekend wise. So I'm already preemptively going to say that even though I know I try to do a charity for every month, April will not have a charity. And I hate even saying that. Good morning! And I hate even saying that, but I'm not saying that because it's like, oh, I want the money. No, it's legit because I don't know how much I'm gonna be able to stream in April. So the 4th through the 6th, we're gonna be down in Texas, going down there to visit some of Summer's family, and then we're also going down for a Arlington Renegades game. Fucking love football. Hell yeah. The 19th and 20th, that's WrestleMania. I'm already expecting at least 4 or 5 people to come over, so I'm gonna be spending most of Saturday morning cooking, and then Sunday, I mean, we're gonna probably get a little drunk. What? So, I mean, the whole point of charity is you don't have to do it. I know, but I just want to get to the point where I am doing it consistently. Anyway, so people are going to be staying the night Saturday night so they can, 1, recover from being hungover, and 2, be there for Sunday's pay-per-view. And then the 26th and the 27th, that's Summer's birthday weekend. Summer's birthday is April 27th, and obviously I don't want to plan streams. I want to be able to spend time with her. So that being said, stream schedules are going to be very loose for April, and I'm probably only going to be able to go down to doing 2 streams a week, just with my schedule that I have. So, the 12th and the 13th, I will say, are probably going to be a normal weekend. That's the only weekend we don't have anything major planned. I tried to mix major and massive and say macer. But just know if I stream a little bit less in April, it's because, I mean, it feels like every year April is also just a busy month. It's the first good month, like, in its entirety of the year. So, I want to get out and do stuff. So yeah. Just know if I stream less, it's not because I'm burnt out or anything, because I know I burn out a lot, and then I just kind of leave without saying too much. But this is planned. This is all planned. I'm not leaving you guys. I'm not tired of streaming. I just have a lot of stuff that I have to do, and it all happens to fall in April. So yeah. all that being said, yapping over, let's play some Stardew. Yippee! Yeah, dude. Yes, thank you, text. I'm not gonna say what the text was, but thank you. Hope you have a fun April. Dude, I'm hoping we can too. I also need to just try to see who all I can visit, because I told my sister that I want to visit one weekend. So honestly, that 12th and 13th, that might be me going up to see my sister, my brother-in-law, and my nephew. Because also, he's like, you want to help me detail my truck? Because I work at a detailing car wash. So that's fun. So I say the 12th and 13th are open. They probably won't be. Your lie in April. All right. So last time we left off, I haven't had the chance to play since we had last left off. So there's nothing extra going on right now that you guys haven't seen, at least. Like to buy a pumpkin from you. Okay. I can get a pumpkin to Caroline. Caroline. All right. Still don't trust the retaining soil. And then, is there seriously nothing else ready? Wild. All right, let's go check on the chickens. Hot chickens. Oh, I was about to say, I know I saw another one relatively close to here. It was right there. Large egg. Egg. Large egg. Large egg. All right, so I'm gonna go up to Robin's. I know that I can't make it now. I also don't think I'm gonna be able to do all that hardwood in time. I need to just get to the point where I'm planting trees. Oh, there was some corn ready right here that I didn't even notice. But I'm gonna go up to Robin's. I need to make a silo before the winter. So that way I can have hay and stuff for the chickens. None of this other stuff seems to be non-cell quality. Actually, that mushroom. I'm pretty sure I can find recipes with some kind of mushrooms in the game. Have you tried to do a massive crop? What do you mean a massive crop? What is a massive crop? Is it a crop that's massive? I'm unfamiliar with the term, if it is not clear. All right, we'll wait for Pierre's to open first. What do we got on the job board? 2 ghosts. I could probably do that today. It would also give me an excuse to go down into the mines. Oh. So yeah. Cauliflower, melons, and pumpkins have a chance of spawning a huge if you do a 3x3. Oh, nice. Yo, we did one. Or we did win. We did one, damn it. Who you gonna call? Ghostbusters. Me. I'm gonna go to the mines and bust those ghosts. Oh, I do have to go back and get my sword, though. But yeah, I had no idea that putting those in a 3x3 would spawn, or have a chance of spawning a giant version of that crop. So I will have to do that next season. Have to mine the crops because it's so huge. You get a lot of stuff from it. Okay. Okay. I like that. All right, we're going to go down to Haley, give her this sunflower. Because I think her relationship status is almost max. Yeah! All right. Oh, hey, Vincent.
Ew, it's boiled beet night again.
Poor kid. Doesn't want boiled beets. Good morning! Take the rest of the day off. No, I gotta go to the mines. The Jacob yearns for the mines. Or whatever. That's a child. I love that that's a line in the Minecraft movie. Also, on the latest trailer, they said directed by the team behind Napoleon Dynamite and Nacho Libre. So I feel like they're going for a bad on purpose movie at that point. And if they're going for a movie that's bad on purpose, I am all here for it. Another streamer trying to get in with... Oh, hell no. I don't know how I feel about that movie. I do think it's going to be bad. I think it's going to be very bad. But I do think it's still going to be fun at the end of the day. Like, I'm not expecting it to be anything crazy. But I do think it'll be a fun movie to watch. Speaking of movies, we got a double feature tonight. Normally, okay, so kind of putting in the same vibe as Super Mario Bros. Movie. I'm trying to distance it from like Mario and Sonic, just because those movies are like peak video game movies. This is not going to be peak. Let's be real. But I do feel like it's going to make my list of like favorite bad movies of all time. So I'm kind of looking forward to it. Didn't see the Mario movie. Dude, you gotta. It's so good. Is it 80 that ghosts start spawning? Or did I go too deep? I think I might have actually went too deep. 60. Because I know they spawn in, like, the icy areas. Anyway, so for context, me and Summer every Saturday, at least for the past couple of weeks, have been trying to do a movie night where we will watch 2 movies. Normally, it's one of us will pick a movie and then we'll watch the next movie in chronological order for the MCU because we want to catch back up on the MCU. There's a lot that we've missed out on. And we're just trying to essentially start fresh, right? So, instead, this week, because I had a lot of extra money this paycheck, not gonna go into how much, I was like, you know what? You want to see the new Snow White movie, and I want to see that new movie with Jack Quaid, Novocaine. So let's just get tickets. Caleb isn't accepting that he's handsome. Caleb, I want you to look into the screen right now. You are such a handsome lad. All right? And you need to start realizing that, not just for charity's sake, but for your own sake. Yo, a prismatic shard. Holy shit. Eh? No, not eh. Listen here, you little shit. Look into the screen. I mean, like, deeply into the screen. Like, I want you to look so deep into the screen that you could confuse yourself with being here. Anyway, we've slain one of the ghosts that we needed to slay so far. Got blinded by the RGB lights. Look into the screen at your zapping. Oh, a monster compendium. Does that just boost the effects? Because I know I've already done the monster compendium. I wonder if that actually did just, like, make the effect doubled. I don't know. How does he read so fast? He's not like me for real. I am such a slow reader. I need to finish Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes. So that's the main reason I've been silent about like the book club idea. I just don't think I'm gonna be able to read fast enough. But Sunrise on the Reaping, we got our copy in on Monday. Summer's been reading it, so I'm finishing Ballad. And then we're both just gonna read Sunrise at relatively the same time. All right, we can leave the mines now. Meow, fuck out the way. Whatever. But I am so excited. Like, I am so excited. Who did I need to talk to? The Wizard. All right. The Wizard. I hate myself. If any of you guys wanted to stop watching after that comment, I get it. If y'all did a book club, I read slow unless I stay up at night reading. Honestly, I don't think... Because I initially wanted to do it as, like, a stream thing. But I think I'm just going to set it up to where, since there is the books channel in the Discord, we can just select a book and have, like, no time limit on when we want to read it. But, I do want to be able to talk about books with other people. Same as, like, I want to be able to talk about film and, television shows. Like, that's why I started getting into doing Letterboxd? Yeah, Letterboxd is the movies one. That's why I started getting into doing those reviews. Because, like, I am not a professional reviewer. But, being able to write out my thoughts about why I enjoyed a movie or why I might not have enjoyed it as much as I could have. Hello. Oh. Another shell? Guys, it's from Minecraft. Anyway. But yeah, I do just want to get into talking more about hobbies and stuff. Oh, Wizard! I've completed your quest. Not the naughty in her shell, Caleb, please. What is wrong with you? I never went to Robin's to see how much a silo is. You know what? I don't need to go over there. I can just... Hobby, staring into the void. Do as it says. Become one. Oh, Jesus. Oh. Oh, that is so easy. 100 stone, 10 clay, 5 copper bars, and then 100 gold. Like, the currency, not actual, like, not this gold. Just 100. Oh my god. Y'all, I think we can get a silo, like, tomorrow. See, I never read the Harry Potter books just because, again, since I was a slow reader, those books torment me. Like, silo, god damn it. Like, they are very large, and it's like, dude, I genuinely feel like I would just lose interest before I could actually finish. You know? Overrated. That, too, is like, I have watched the movies, and I know that saying, like, oh, I watched the movies is nowhere near the same as saying, like, oh, I read the books. But, and this could just be because my brothers slightly ruined it for me because we watched them too much. Because of the movies, I never really had an interest in the books. Has nothing to do... Yeah. Yeah, like, I can understand that. Oh... The books are much deeper than the movies. Yeah, I kind of figured. I mean, almost any, adaptation of, like, book to movie, there's going to be a lot of key details that get missed, right? So I do understand that the books are going to be more in-depth, but I don't know. It's just, it's hard for me to get started on them. That's the same reason why, like, people say the Game of Thrones books are great. They look too big for me, and it genuinely, like, in my head, I get scared of that because it's a daunting task. Everyone has overhyped them. They are good, just not life-changing as people made them out to be. That is such... Okay, I love that perspective of it. Whenever people are like, yeah, they're not that crazy. Yeah. Yeah. Runtime and studios cutting things. That's why, like, with the Hunger Games especially, like, I will admit I watched the movies first, just because they came out as a movie before I really got a chance to read them as a kid. But after I did get a chance to read the books, I do still think Mockingjay, and I said this in the Discord, Mockingjay could have been finished a little bit better. But it is, they are all just so much better than the movies.
And enjoy a healthy dose of prolonged eye contact. 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 Prolonged eye contact.
Nice. Hell yeah. Yippee! Yippee! Hi, chickens.
Yeah!
Yeah! All right, hopefully, I was gonna say, like, even though it's, if you're a kid who's only read a few books, Harry Potter's phenomenal. Okay, I can understand that perspective too. Because as a kid, it's like, oh yeah, you haven't really had too much time to explore a lot of stuff. So if you were a kid, I can totally understand you being like, oh yeah, this is like the best thing ever written right here. That is a very valid take. Okay, so Magic Treehouse straight into Harry Potter can be earth-shattering. All right. So I think as long as I just, like, hit around with my hoe, I can find clay that way. Maybe not, though. Maybe I'm stupid. Oh yeah, I need copper bars, too. A series of unfortunate events. But for real, like, even if it's like childhood books, y'all give me book suggestions, because I do want to get more into reading. Like, even though I'm still a very slow reader, it relaxes me. Even if it's a book that's more dramatic. The Book of Bill, of course. I knew you would say that. Goosebumps horror can actually be scary. We bought a couple of the Fear Street books because Summer made me watch the Fear Street movies. And we love the Fear Street movies. And R.L. Stine is a horror genius. Hell yeah. But, like, I don't really know. Because I know from what Summer said, the books, have nothing to do with the movies. Which is fine. I'm not expecting the books to have everything to do with the movies. But just kind of being able to expand on what I already know of the universe, essentially, sounds very intriguing. Oh, a rare crow. Nice. Ad time. 40 seconds. Yeah, but I think everyone in here is subscribed, so no one has to watch it. I would recommend Game of Thrones. Like I said, it seems too daunting of a task. That's the main reason I haven't personally read Game of Thrones. I'd tell you I love you, but then I'd have to kill you. Okay, that sounds interesting. So, let me put it into more perspective, just so that way, like, with y'all suggesting things, I appreciate it. But I'm into very specific genres. So, Summer and I, we both really love thriller slash horror novels. Like, two of the first things we ever read, the first one I read since we started getting back into reading was Two Sides to Every Murder. And then Summer read A Good Girl's Guide to Murder, which both were murder books and both had very dramatic elements in them. And then obviously Hunger Games. I've always liked those sort of dystopian novels, I guess you can say. I just realized, can I just buy clay from her? I might do that. Spy Girl and Spy School meets boy. Wow. Shop. Do you sell... Damn it. I was really hoping she would sell... She sells wood and stone. That's it. Big chest recipe. That's helpful, actually. Fuck it. I'm buying it. Oh, I might be able to get a barn as well. Huh. Lately, all my books have been PCOS or psychology related. Okay. I do need to get into reading non-fiction as well. Because I think every book that we have right now is fiction. Which, don't get me wrong, nothing wrong if you just want to read fiction. But I do want to read things that are real, you know? This dumpster seems important. Same for getting into nonfiction. Yeah. Learn about the female body or unpack trauma. Valid. And I think I'm good on both. So, hell yeah. Can I water a spot and then get clay out of it? No. All right, maybe getting clay isn't going to be as easy as I thought it was. I need more knowledge science fiction. Yeah. Philosophy, religion, and political science. Fair, fair. Like philosophy, I also feel like I need to get into reading a lot of that as well. Not like a lot, but philosophy would be great just to kind of get into. And then... God, I'm trying to think of what else, honestly. Anyway. I'm gonna go to Clint's, sell some of these gems that I have, and also open the mystery box, and... Yeah, whatever, I can open that other geode later. To town. Adult children of emotionally immature parents. Okay. Also, y'all feel free to drop any suggestions y'all ever have in the Discord. Ugh. Sorry. My stomach just started bugging out of nowhere. And I thought I was gonna have to run off real quick. But we're good. Oh. Got a warp totem Yo! Okay. There's a literal book called Philosophy 101. White book, orange letters. Really easy to digest. Only about 500. Okay. 500 and less, I feel like, is my limit. Because Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes is 517. feel less weight in my shoulders. Gotcha. Gotcha. But yeah. Philosophy 101 sounds like it would be something that I could actually get into. Because that's my other thing, is like sometimes it's just hard for me to really get into books. Clay? Broccoli? I have some broccoli growing. I don't think this will actually grow by end of season. 8 days? Ooh, it would be right at the end. Yeah, I'm gonna go plant it whenever I get home. Better than having a bad therapist tell you it's your fault. Dude, that's fucked. Honestly, shit like that is why I don't want to go to therapy, you know? Because I'm afraid of therapists being like, yeah, this is your fault. And I can't, I understand you can't blame all your problems on someone else's doing. Right? Like, I don't expect the therapist to be like, oh, well, this is this person's fault or this is that person's fault. Like, I do understand that they have to be honest and be like, hey, some of these problems are problems that you have created. But I don't know, if I was told that every problem that I have is because of my Willie? All right. Shel Silverstein. Dude, okay, I love Shel Silverstein books. A poem a day. I never even thought about it like that. Just reading a single poem a day. When did you get there? I might have to pick up one of the Shel Silverstein books then. Told me it was our fault for not behaving better. What the fuck? That's fucked, dude. I hate that for you. I am so sorry. Oh, I forgot to sell these grapes. A good therapist would help you understand your emotions behind the events and guide you. Yeah, dude. That's why I'm saying, like, I will totally get if a therapist is like, this is because of your doing, but let's explain why, or let's help you figure out how it would be more helpful. Like, just straight up saying, oh yeah, that's your fault. That's fucked, dude. That is an awful therapist. All right, gonna quickly plant this broccoli. Oh, this broccoli's done. Oh, and it keeps growing. So that means I'm only gonna get one use out of this. I think I'm actually just gonna save this for the next season. Yeah, I'm gonna save that bag for the next season. That's gonna be probably the best course of action here. All right. And then let's make one of these mega chests. See what that's all about. I don't have enough wood. I can cut down a few trees. I have the energy. Hi-yo-yo! Oreo! Oreo! How much wood do I have now? I think it's 150 that I need. So cut down one more tree. And that should do it. We'll go ahead and cut down this one too. For shiggles. That, and because I know I'm going to need more wood for some of the other things. Let's just go ahead and get these trees cut down. Just cut down every tree. Ugh. That burp was gross. Jeremy from Top Gear doing his show about running his new farm is maybe infuriated at his local British government. Dude, I don't know if it's the same guy, but it was a British guy that was ranting. He's like, why do I need a TV license? Like, I paid to get the TV, and I'm paying to have access to channels and streaming services on this TV, so why do I have to have a license for the TV? I don't know if it's the same guy, but just the vibes that gave off, that definitely sounds like the same guy. Okay. Cut down this last tree. A walnut end table? I found an end table in a tree. What the hell? Gonna go cut down this tree. Oh, yep, there's my table. Tree table? Yeah. Nom nom. I'm not eating the table. What? Alright, so big chest. Alright, we have 3. And it looks like it takes up the exact same amount of space that a regular chest does. Yeah. Oi, bruv. Have you got your breathing license? You're not allowed to breathe in these pots without a fucking license. Ooh, it's raining. Sunflowers. I forget how long it takes for sunflower seeds to grow. 8 days. All right, hang on. Oh, wait, it's fall. Yep, just gonna hang on to those seeds for the next season. Got some corn and eggplants ready, too. Wow. Oh, that's a full inventory. Sunflowers are very beautiful. Agreed. Alright, put that broccoli in there. Man, I really don't have too much else that I can put, huh? Damn. Oh, Lord! Purple chest. Nah. What I need to do... Let me just start filing stuff into here so I can get rid of the other chests. I'm actually just going to put all the big chests in here. Purple. Okay, holding A. Good to know. Oh, and holding A and just scrolling. Okay. Actually, I will need my axe so I can... BAM! Alright. I know about the succulents. Dude, we had a succulent, but then it started dying, and a whole bunch of gnats and fruit flies started, like, hoarding it. Or not hoarding it, but, like, just swarming the thing. Anyway, I'm gonna put this big chest here. Break that chest. Grew spearmint last year. They survived the winter. Nice. Gonna grab that. Nice. There we go. Try and grow some sunflowers. If we had more space, I would also want to grow stuff. Like, I want to grow crops, you know? I want some tomatoes. I want some cucumbers. I want some lettuce. But we live in an apartment and we don't even have a back porch. If we had a back porch, my son is playing with my deodorant. It's not that funny, but it's kind of funny. So let's add everything that we can, and then "10 out of 10 would smell again." Wild statement. Alright, because I do want my stuff to be kind of organized by specific things, right? So, keep all the tools on me. Try and grow beans with sunflowers. They grow up the stalks, and you can also mix with squash. Helpful tips. We're all just being like the most helpful versions of ourselves right now in this chat. Alright, let me grab all the stuff that I can sell. Sell the fish stuff. And then crops. I'm gonna just save the rest of those. And then monster drops and those. And sell these boots that are in here. There we go. All this stuff is about to go and get sold. Remember my granny? I got so much gardening trips. Aw. I remember Granny. I remember going over... Was it your granny's house that Thanksgiving was at? Because I remember going over there, and you were just showing me everything. I wish my grandparents' house was... No idea who you are. Egg. Nice. Squid Kid? What is Squid Kid? Like Inklings? From Splatoon? I don't think I've seen a Squid Kid. Fucking whatever. Squid Kid games. The Squid Kid Splatoon live stream. So I don't own any Splatoon games. I played the Splatoon 3 like free weekend demo. 75% complete on the community challenge. Hell yeah. And I do want it, but it's just I don't really have money for games, you know? Games are very expensive. Don't boo me, okay? Stop booing me, I'm sorry. Games are just expensive. So, you know, if I had the extra money, then yes, Splatoon would definitely be a game that I'd want to buy. but I don't know how much I'd get into it, is the other thing. Because, like, for shooters, which I know Splatoon is loosely considered a shooter, but for shooters, I much prefer, like, Fortnite. I know that that's not a popular opinion to have, or maybe it is. I don't know. But just since I've played that for so long, I would probably only play Splatoon for a couple of weeks, and then I would stop playing it. And that's another reason I don't want to buy that game. Thought that was something wiggling. Fortnite is good. Fair. Had sneak element mixed with platform. Yeah, and like I said, don't get me wrong. Whenever I did get the chance to play the demo, I loved it. I just couldn't see myself consistently playing it for long enough to justify $60. And that's why I love having things like Game Pass, because it's like, okay, let me play this game for a little bit, and then if they take it off Game Pass and I really enjoyed it, I can just buy it after the fact. Splatoon. Charity, it's a Nintendo game. It's not on laptop. Every other shooter tries to be Fortnite. Fair. They usually have big online events. Yeah, because I remember the free weekend, like, that was a Splatfest. They're like, hey, here's a free sneak peek of the new Splatoon. Halo is the blueprint. Yes! Halo. Fucking Halo. I love Halo. I love Halo. That's what I started off with. Like, that was one of my first games that I had ever played. At least that I vividly remember playing was Halo. Like, Halo 3 was my first Halo game, fell in love with it, and then Halo 3 was the first one I played, then Halo 3 ODST, and then whenever we lived in New Mexico, my parents bought me, first of all, an Xbox, because it was my brother's Xbox that we had, and the first Halo game I got for that was Halo Combat Evolved Anniversary, and then I got Halo Reach, because that was on sale, and then I got Halo 4. And then after we moved back to Oklahoma, I got Halo 5. And then I never finished the story on Halo Infinite because I was just kind of like, eh. Which, don't get me wrong, it probably is a decent story at least. Haven't seen any Halo games. Oh. Hi, Abigail. Halo Reach back-to-back should go down in history books. Yes, dude. Halo, like, Reach is definitely my favorite game by far. I would say for me, like, top 3 from, like, bottom to top, and I don't think any Halo game is bad. I think certain games have their flaws, but they're never bad. From bottom to top, for me, it goes Halo 3 ODST, Halo 2, and then Halo Reach. Like, that's... whew. That's like peak Halo. Yeah, honestly, like, after I finish the Nuzlocke, I really do want to do a Halo game on stream. Like, and I don't know if I want to do them chronologically or what, which I probably would do chronologically, start with Reach and then work all the way up to Infinite. A mini harp. Wow. Finish off his dubby. But yeah, I do want to play the Halo games on stream. And I know my friend Isaiah, Rabbit Squirrely 6, he doesn't hop into stream very often. Mainly because whenever whenever I'm streaming, he's either at work or in school because he's also in college. But like he was like, "Hey, if you want to, we can both do co-op for stream if you really want to." So, I don't know. Whenever I do reach, I might message him and be like, "Hey, you still down to do this?" Regardless, Rosalie got her first hair trim. Nice! Oh, Pierre! I think it's at the very bottom. You know what would make Stardew Valley the GOAT? If it had Dr. Pepper. You're right. It has a fishing minigame, so it's already peak, but Dr. Pepper would take it to the next level. You are so right. Haley! I've never been to the forest, you know? Might be interesting to explore someday. Dr. Pepper isn't even a real doctor. Listen! Have a cream soda oh hell yeah, if you're over here cracking open a nice Dr. Pepper cream soda, give me a hell yeah. All right, me and Haley are now dating. Yeah. Summer would be proud. She wanted me to get with Haley, and I was so hesitant at first, but then I'm like, you know what? Sure. And she winds up being pretty nice. She's just kind of rude in the beginning. All right. Hey, she's in chat. Have you just been lurking this whole time, Summer?
Relax and enjoy a healthy dose of prolonged eye contact. 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 Prolonged eye contact.
Yes, okay. Jacob and Summer are about to both be dating Haley. 6 views. Dude, I know. I'd be dating Haley and what's his name? Alex. Alex, that's who you're thinking of. But yeah, 6 viewers is actually fucking huge. Summer, I just said his name. It's Alex. Oh, wait, I forget. We have stream delay. And Sam, fair. What was I coming in here for? Oh yeah, I was gonna organize stuff. Okay. Can I add anything to existing stacks here? No. Oh yeah, I can go ahead and set these decorations out now. Just gonna set that there. Steal your girl bag from him. Nah, wild. Put that end table right there. Okay. Now the question is, how do I want to organize these? Actually, I'm going to go sell these regular chests real quick. Now that I have the recipe for big chests, never going to use a regular chest again. I can't. Whatever. Hashtag Team Summer. Hashtag Jacob's fault. What the hell? Okay, so I'm gonna make this chest green. This will be all the natural stuff. Seeds. Anything else like that. I guess also like the building materials could fall into that, so we'll throw those in there. Also go ahead and put like my fertilizer and stuff in there. Squid ink, I feel like that could be considered natural. Actually, or if I make a fishing chest, that one girlfriend stealer Jacob. Wild. Squid ink. Squid ink. Squink. Why is my elbow so itchy? I hate it here. Alright, winter root we can put up there. Ah, you made me ink. Hey, when I blow my nose, my ears pop. Dude, I hate that so much. Oh, hi, Scarecrow. I'm gonna put the Scarecrow in there, too, because, like, where else am I gonna put a Scarecrow? Same with the fence. Yeah. Okay. So... I'm gonna make this the purple chest, and that's gonna have all the... Can I fit everything? Yes! Nice. Let's put this painting out. When I yawn just right and can hear better to fuck. So this will be for, like, the mining stuff, all my tools as well, so I can go ahead and put these in here now. Mystery box I'll put in there. I'll put all the monster goods in here as well. Let's go ahead and put the rare crow in there. Oh yeah, I forgot about this stone. Where do I want to put it? I'll just put it right here, because I can. What was that? Sounded like something fell. I'm gonna just put this smoked halibut in the fridge. Sounds like someone's knocking from the first, or not from the first floor, from the second floor. Like, it sounds like someone's knocking. Hell yeah. Get your karaoke in. Might as well put that ring in there as well. And then this one, I'll make blue. This will be like the fishing stuff. It's me, I'm knocking on the second floor. Damn it, I knew it. I should have known. I'm gonna go ahead and put the chicken statue and the warp totem in there too. Look at all this, like, storage organization, y'all. Damn, it feels good. Staying alive. All right. Caleb, what's your go-to karaoke song? Classic.
Foot creep, walking with that heater. Look around, stay low, make sure they don't see you. Catch some bad, walk down, face them with that heater. The devil under your feet, you on your way to.
All right. Nice. Loved that. Anyway, I'm gonna actually put my fishing rod in this chest, because that just makes more sense. Haven't ate anything this morning. Same, dude. It's only 11 here. To be fair, I don't want to eat too much before the movie, because I don't want my stomach to be upset. And then between movies, we're going to be going over to a Mexican place that's literally right across the movie theater. Silver Springs by Fleetwood Mac and You're So Vain by Carly Simon. I'm trying to think, because I get bad stage fright, right? Like, will you guys please take care of yourselves? I normally skip breakfast anyway. But whenever I have done karaoke, I normally go with some kind of Elton John. Thought we were going to that place. What place? But yeah, I normally go with Elton John for karaoke. Like whenever we went to... Don't actually do karaoke in front of people. Yeah. But whenever we went up to Tulsa and... Oh, right, the parlor. That's right, because the movies have a lot more time in between than I thought. Anyway, whenever we went up there, Caleb, I forgot what he did, but I did Saturday Night's All Right for Fighting by Elton John. It's because my mom, I love Elton John music. Like, she was a big fan of his whenever she was alive, so... In a way, holding on to... It's raining 2 days in a row. That's odd. Listening to Elton John music kind of keeps that memory. Blue jean baby, LA lady. Oh, God. I gotta put more hay out. Oh, no. I messed up. My chickens are gonna be mad. Don't do karaoke in front of people either. Valid. Cake. Thank you, Mom. Yeah, Summer does do karaoke at home. Can confirm. Also, you say not the karaoke machine. My dad... I'm so sorry, y'all. I'm not used to it raining 2 days in a row. Oh, there's an egg right here. YouTube channel history is just full of karaoke. Yeah, it is. But yeah, my dad's, he has a DJ business. So of course he would have one, but he had a karaoke machine. And I remember one year for my sister Mandy's birthday, we just set it up in the living room, like all the equipment too, like a living room. And I guess we lived in an actual house at this point. It was a decently sized house, but hooked all that up in the living room and just had a massive karaoke night for my sister's birthday. I need a hero from Shrek 2. Nice. Dude, you know what else I don't know why they're so expensive? Blu-ray players. Why? Blu-ray has been a thing for so long. No Blu-ray player should cost more than $100. Fiscally responsible? Meh. Excuse me. Blu-ray D's nuts. Okay, Blu-ray is going out of style, but it's like, still, that's another reason it shouldn't be so expensive. I don't want a printer. Dude, 5 Roots platters. That's huge. That and printer ink is so expensive. Why magenta for PDF? Dude, yeah. Okay, so we were gonna get a PS5 this paycheck, but then I thought about it. I was like, you know... Oh, me too, Crypt. I was like, you know, since we want to save up money for the trip, let's save for that first, right? Any ores? Any ore? No. Plenty of monsters, though. I need to kill. Yeah, we were gonna get a PS5, but since I wanted to have money for the trip, and I may have splurged a little bit, I may have gotten us like an actual suite for while we're in Dallas, instead of just like a regular hotel room. Got a little bougie, might regret it. But like PS5 is definitely the next thing on the list. And then after that is saving up for a PC, or at least paying off some other loans or cards. So that way I can just pay one off over time. There's some good options for printers, but also that's if you're like in a business setting, you know? I don't think there's any good home printers. No such thing as a good printer. All right, time to locate the ladder. Oh, it's right there. Any monsters? That's the main reason. Oh, so that crab. Nice. Small crystal. Huh. Going to a different apartment or fixing your tire. Yeah, that's fair. But we can't watch Blu-rays with a tire. Got 'em. Go to Firestone. Nah, I'ma just, because it's not the tire that's the problem. I think it's the actual valve stem. Because we put it up on the lift at my job, and we saw no screws or nails, nothing. Like, it's just leaking air. So I think it's through the, can go buy Blu-rays with a tire. Yeah, but I can't watch them, you know? We have so many movies that we want to watch, but we can't. And I mean, pretty much every movie we have is on some kind of streaming service, but I like the novelty of popping in a DVD / Blu-ray and watching it from there, you know? Yeah, that's why I'm saying, like, we want to get a PS5. So one, we can say we have a PS5, and two, we can watch our discs and stuff. Sit on top of the tire. All right, going down. Classic way of watching movies: sketchy Pirate Bay and bad subtitles on VLC. You know what I miss? I miss movie rental stores. I want to go visit the last Blockbuster so bad. And like, technically, vintage stock, they allow you to rent DVDs, but it doesn't feel the same, right? It's like, yeah, sure. Want to steal a Redbox machine? Dude, I mean, why not? Ball out, dude. Just kidding, I don't condone theft. I do not condone theft. Twitch, don't come out, or don't come after me. Don't come after me. I know they're out of business. I've seen some people, though, just straight up buy them from the store, and the store's like, yeah, give us like $200. And it still has all the DVDs and games that they had in there. Like, they never took them out. Going to do it and immediately point to this stream. Not at Bezos! No! Don't rat me out to Jeff. But yeah, even after movie rental stores were a thing of the past, I remember as a kid, Gumball. Yeah, dude. Gumball. My Xbox cannot play Blu-ray because it's discless. Anyway, yeah. Gumball. Official Blockbuster video Gumball machine. But yeah, it's an all digital. Yeah. I only bought it. Why is it discless? Because it was $250. Megamind meme. No disc. Play Bezos 1 by Bo Burnham.
CEO entrepreneur, born in 1964, Jeffrey Bezos. CEO entrepreneur, born in 1964, Jeffrey Bezos. Come on, Jeffrey, you can do it. Pave the way, put your back into it.
We're fucked now, y'all.
Look at you now, Zuckerberg and Gates and Buffett, amateurs can fucking suck it, fuck their wives, drink their blood. Come on, Jeff, get 'em.
I'll add your the pound symbol to your mom. Anyway. So good thing I don't claim ad revenue from the VODs. Caleb is into necrophilia. I think he meant Anthony's mom. But we'll go with the necrophilia. Oh. Yeah, my mom is dead. Dead as hell. What kind of shoes she got on in her casket? There are two paths to this conversation. There are. Looking around for more monsters. Welcome to the Lost Parent Club. Yeah! Powder melon seeds? Crows in winter? That was while the song was playing when I put that. No, Summer, it's because you're doing it through the Alexa app. I know how you're doing it. Glad to see a fresh face. Them dumbass bugs don't stand a chance. Not the fucking rock and roll McDonald's. All right, we're not doing this. Oh. Hater behavior. I just don't want to, you know, play a lot of music. Trying to game. Areas overrun by monsters. Good. That's what I'm looking for. A way down has appeared. Oh, that was easy. Literally 1984. Damn it. Where's that little worm? Got him. Not the horny milfs in your area, Caleb. What the fuck? Hell yeah. Yeah, I saw that the astronauts stuck in space were back. Happy that they're back to Earth, back to civilization. I could not imagine being stuck somewhere, especially fucking space, for that long. Not getting paid compensation or overtime? Are you serious? Spaced out a little. They were holding space. Oh my god. Holding space. Holding space for defying gravity. That's my line. Oh, man. Do it. That's my line. Yeah, I did it. Probably not good, but I did it. Yo, prismatic shard. You love to see it. Peak. Like I peaked the mic? Yeah, probably. Literally, peak. No worm. I'm gonna just place one here, hopefully get some clay. No. Damn it. The mic was a paid actor. Mic can't handle your awesomeness. Or it's the fact that I just have a mic that's not the best. Eventually, I want to get, like, an actual Rode microphone. I was subscribed and then I wasn't midstream, to heck. Alright, I think after this floor, we're gonna head out of the mines. Ooh, triple kill. Hater behavior? Listen, man. Still shows sub. Yeah, it still shows that you're subscribed, Charity. Why he ignore? I'm not ignoring you. I'm not even ignoring Summer. Why y'all tell me to go to jail? No, I'm not going to jail. Stop it. Stop. Come here and apologize. You come here right now.
I'm not even sorry.
How dare you? Fable is criminally underrated. I know I tried to play it. The only jail we have available is the horny jail. No! I tried to play it, but by that, I mean, I started it and then... It's not that I lost interest, it's more that... How do I put this? There were other games I was playing. Bonk? I don't want to be... I'm not going to horny jail. You can't bonk me. We'll put the monster items in here as well. And put the food in the fridge. Put the fries in the bag. Alright, it says it sings out whenever it's struck, but it didn't. Watch my playthrough when I get back. Hell yeah. Huh. Had a cold chill there. I think today is a good day to go fishing. Yo, got grapes ready. Hell yeah. Oh, these yams are ready. Oh, not a single no star. Let's go. That's money right there. Doesn't look like there's really anything else, so Oh yeah, let me go ahead and get hay now, because I know I'm gonna have to restock the hay that's in the chicken coop. Also, let me add these no star items to existing stacks. Actually, okay, I was gonna say, I need to start, getting the recipes. What was I coming in here for? Hay, that's right. Oh, and there was some corn. Didn't even notice that. Wi-Fi went down, BRB. Dang. Almost forgot to water these grapes of wrath. To Hey Now, This Is What Dreams Are Made Of by Hilary Duff and her twin sister. What a pick. All right. Back for now. Nice. You know what? Before we go into town, let's just fish on our farm. Perfect. First catch of a salmon. Okay. You should have named one of the chickens Bach. Oh, I didn't even think about that. And I completely missed the button. I pressed the wrong button. Me and Bach. All right, this one's being a little you know? What do we got? A tiger trout. Okay. We deserve each other, me and Bach. Bach, Bach. I got it, yeah! I was about to say, instant back-to-back fish? Nope, just some algae. Perfect. Summer, I want you to sit down and think about what you just said. Come here.
No. I'm not sorry.
Explain that, chat.
No.
About to get a talk to. Yeah, she is. Making a Hawk Chua joke in this chat? You chose poorly. Oh, there's a chest. I want the treasure. Fuck a perfect catch. And then I also got 6 coal. I miss Haley. Yeah, I need to go see her. I need to go see her before the end of the day. I lost all of our money to Hawk Chua. I'm sorry, but anybody that put money into fucking Hawk Chua coin deserves to lose the money that they lost. Summer, I'm about to ban you. I love the drama surrounding it. I do too. Yeah, never call Haley the Hawk to a girl ever again. River Jelly. Oh, yeah, Haley Welsh. That's right. Okay. I thought you were talking about Haley in game, and I was about to be like, no. So, Hawk to a coin was a cryptocurrency. A cryptocurrency scam. Oh my god. Let me catch you! Ugh. All that for a 10-inch trout. Cryptocurrency is shit. Yes. Hawk to a AI dating profile app? What? The what? Why did dumb and idiots get blocked? Wild. I didn't see anything get blocked. Perfect. Pookie got censored? What's going on? 50-inch salmon. Ooh, some bait. Pookie tools on the App Store. Pookie tools. Why is there a gold egg? Keep that fish. Twitch is like, nope, you get the censored version. Dang. Is that a real thing? What the fuck? Gen Z's relationship guru too. That's what I hate the most about that. What the fuck is that, dude? That's wild. I hate it. I hate that so much. Bro, I don't know what Squid Kid are. $6.99 a week? Being forced to watch Shrek 3. Dude, $6.99 a week for a fucking Hawk to a dating app. I hate people. Anyway. Hold up. I'm gonna run to the restroom real quick. Give me like 2 minutes.
In my
Me,
face.
scary movie is very scary.
I watched Scary Movie and I shit my pants. I was so scared.
It didn't help that I had like 2 Big Macs.
No!
Oh my god.
That is such a menacing stare.
My dad after coming home with egg juice.
Oh my god.
Blazingong, I got an idea.
Are you?
Ugly ass cat. Son of a bitch. Why is that what makes me laugh? Why is that what makes me laugh? Exodia's giant balls. Hello everyone, my name is Jizzy Jake. 9/11 isn't real, and I jerk off to furry porn on the daily. Thank you. That match. Oh man, we got a true Dragon Lord menace to society, and then we have Ridley.
Alright, I'm gonna kill myself so we can start. There we go.
Summer, you gotta press start.
Summer, run me over.
What the fuck? Hey yo! Hey fucking yo! Oh no, 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 no. I'm gonna make out with you, chat. Get in the car.
Well, Dalek, if you don't land, you don't take fall damage.
Fuck this shark!
Dark really said, you know what, fuck you, no, you don't have to be a strong.
Oh my god, hang on, can someone clip me just getting yeeted by the fucking shark?
Hey, we're being shot at.
Everyone, my name is Dutch, and my talk is howdy. I'm just a cowboy who's come here to tell you to fuck off!
Howdy. Alright, I don't know, like, if I want to buy trees? God, what do I want? Alright, whatever. Let's go sell these fish. Shrek 2 is goated. Like, I've seen some people try to write off Shrek 2 as like, oh yeah, it was a product of its time, the references don't hold up. Yes, they do! Shut up! Yeah, like, some people legit look at Shrek 2 and they're like, oh yeah, this is just references that don't hold up in today's, you know, climate, you know, like, the fuck do you mean references that don't hold up? What? It makes no sense to me. Ectoplasm. I can do that. Shrek goes woke. I hate that new Shrek. They made him woke. There's gonna be some people. G-O-T-T-O-G-O. I have got to go. There's gonna be someone, though, that will watch the new Shrek, and they're gonna immediately just be like, woke. Anyway, see ya, Crypt. Thanks for stopping by. But yeah, someone's gonna accuse the new Shrek movie of being woke. I just know it. Oh, hey, Abigail. Like, I do genuinely think it's funny how some people will just reach that hard to find evidence of something being woke. And then it's just like, no, this is just a normal human thing. It is woke. Their daughter, wow, their daughter has a nose ring. You're right. Too woke. Too woke. All right. It's only 3:20. I'm gonna go cut down some more trees. I need wood. I'll bring my pickaxe too. Fuck it, I'll just bring my scythe. I'm just gonna do some more cleanup. No Blu-ray digital, or no Blu-ray equals digital streaming post the year release equals Mark of the Beast and woke. Dude, okay, so this was a while ago, but whenever I worked at a gas station, there was a guy whose card wouldn't work. He's like, do you have a way to just put in the card number? And I saw that it has like the tap to pay thing. I'm like, oh, you can just tap that. That symbol means tap to pay, and you can just tap it on the screen here and it'll work. He scans it, it goes through, and he's like, that's the Mark of the Beast right there. I'm like, what the fuck do you mean? What do you mean? 23 grams of protein in my meal. Annoyed. Protein is so hard to get unless you make things like just very, very meticulously. Yeah, like tap to pay is the Mark of the Beast. Huh? Never had an original experience. My relative did the same thing when I did Apple Pay. Are you serious? They called it the Mark of the Beast? It is wild, Summer. Because you do Apple Pay all the time, so clearly you don't believe that. Like, I don't understand the thought process behind it. I really don't. I wish I could understand the thought process behind it. But at the same time, I'm glad that I don't understand the thought process. All right, I'm about to set up like a fuck ton of trees to plant in this area. They explained it once and I don't remember why, because it's the same thing as using a card. Yeah. Like, at that point, then by that logic, all credit and debit cards are the Mark of the Beast. Like, a tap-to-pay system is... I don't know. Whenever people say stuff like that, I don't even try to explain or argue misinterpretation of scripture. Yeah, because, like, I know it says, like, the Mark of the Beast that he will control commerce or whatever, something like that. But it's like, that's not controlling, like, your money. That's just a way for you to spend it. My mom believes that one. All right, so let me tell you something. They don't need a microchip to track you. If you have one of these, guess what? You can be tracked. They don't need to put a chip in you when you're willing to spend $1,000 on a new phone. Like, you're paying for them to track you at that point. Where nobody can buy or sell unless they have this mark on their hand or forehead. Yeah, that's the scripture. And it's like, no one's forcing you to use a card. Oh god, my energy's actually really low. I don't spend $1,000 on my phone, but I've tried to tell my mom that about her phone. Yeah, like, I say $1,000 just because ours was an expensive phone, but, like, even if you buy a shitty, like, $50 cell phone from Walmart whenever they have their Black Friday sales, we're getting rid of cash equals the devil is controlling commerce. I will say, I don't think there's going to be any way that we can officially go to a cashless society. At all. That's my personal belief. But yeah, anyway, like, even the shitty $50 phones that you can get from Walmart on Black Friday, like, those can track you. They have GPS capabilities. No one has to chip you to get your location anymore. That's because we're going to a Hawk to a pay society. Yas! I want to die. Phones can track your every movement. Yeah. Yeah. Why do they need to implant anything? Exactly. Exactly. Like, the only way you can safely say you are never being tracked is if you don't own a cell phone, you don't have any kind of internet set up in your house. Like, essentially, you have to live off-grid entirely. I take the implant if that means I don't have to charge my phone to give them my data. Hell yeah. Just get all these seeds picked up here. The implant can boost any 5G coverage. Sign me up. Just give them a device they rely on and become addicted to. Super easy. Yeah, exactly. And like with my job too, I might have to get put on call. So I have to have a phone. And a lot of jobs do require you to have phones now. So it is kind of a modern necessity. Slack is the mark of the beast. Let's get rid of it. No, I have to use that. I have to use that for work too. Slack is just business Discord. Change my mind. Like, let's be real. It's the same thing. Channels. Threads. Like, thought Discord came from a Slack concept. I don't know. I just always say that Slack is business Discord, but I think Slack did come first. I just don't remember. Either way, I will still stand to my belief that even if Slack came first, Slack is just business Discord. Typed in Discord in my search bar at work. I have to go back to my house and grab food because my energy bar is getting very low. I don't think this... I personally also don't. Like, I do feel like there are things coming up that may be, you know, considered that, but no, nothing that we have currently, I think, could be considered from a religious viewpoint the mark of the beast. Plain and simple. My personal belief. But, you know, everyone has their opinions. Also, y'all, I'm so hungry. I need to get gas. Probably I see credit scores as a satanic concept. I mean... yeah, my credit score's a little bad. It's the devil's work. Anyway. All right. I don't want to waste the cake. Or you can get penalized for using this system. I know. You can get penalized for anything. You can get penalized for literally doing things the way the government wants you to do them. And it's wild. I shouldn't be defined by my credit card's past. Yes! Listen, my credit history does not reflect who I am today. Pay them off too fast, they get mad. Yep, but if you take too long, they also get mad. Drop me 100 points? Jesus! Yeah, no, like, whenever I paid off a credit card a few years ago, it dropped my credit score. Like, you have to be in debt to, you know, get into more debt. It's wild. The credit system is incredibly flawed. Also, one thing I never understand, I have debt, but I always pay my bill. Isn't that enough? Yeah, same. Like, I think the only time that I've missed a bill for multiple months in a row was whenever I had a foot injury and I legit could not work. Pay before the due date, like a day before. I always pay as soon as I get my paycheck, and then I look and see what bills are coming up for that period. So sometimes I pay up to like 2 weeks early if it falls within that paycheck, you know? But yeah, like, aside from whenever I genuinely couldn't work because my foot had a gaping hole through it, I've never missed a payment. That burp hurt. And it sounded gross. My bad, guys. Hate the credit scores are used for, like, jobs or apartments. Okay, I agree with that, and hear me out. If an apartment's rent doesn't affect my credit score, it should not be a requirement for the process of approval. Like, either make it to where paying rent on time positively affects my score, or take it away as a requirement entirely. Like, one or the other. One or the other. Make it make sense. Because, like, I would be totally cool with my credit score having to be a consideration for my rent if I actually saw any benefit. Starfire's back in the item shop. Yo, I need to buy Shohei Ohtani. Summer, do you have Starfire? I forget if you have Starfire or not. Fake Chica's back too. Yeah, I do. Okay. I was gonna say, because if you don't, since I have the extra money to kind of play with this paycheck, I was just gonna buy enough to where I could get you a skin too. Get a few extra V-Bucks than normal. Alright, I think my area is entirely clear of trees. Oh, gotta get these big rocks down here. Utilities and rent you can put on the credit card and use your pay before the due date so it doesn't incur interest. True. And that's what one of my bosses at work, he's like, if you have a credit card, just put all your bills on the credit card and then pay off the credit card entirely, and your score will shoot up and your credit limit will shoot up. And I'm just like, yeah, but because of the economy, my credit cards are maxed. Get us Mr. and Mrs. Incredible. Maybe. Oh yeah, I need to text Isaiah. And I need to send you. Okay, maybe I don't have as much extra money now that I thought about. So let me send you the money. Send. Bam. Sending money. Stream, where can I put my Zelle? Okay, yeah, let's do it. No, I'm kidding. No, it's because I told Summer I'd pay her back for some food that we got, because we were both just starving. And then one of my friends, he paid for me to get my car towed to my job so we could fix it. And I was like, hey, I'll pay you back. I paid him the first 100 of it at like the beginning of the year. And then I'm like, yep, I will need a minute. And he's like, take your time. I know you're going to pay me back. Like, and I can finally pay him back. Hell yeah, he said Apple Pay works. Send. Someone on Facebook got mad at me in the comment section and couldn't refute me, so they called me desperate for having my Cash App in my bio. Dude, people are wild. Don't forget, we gotta get jeans and work shorts. Yeah. That's why I said we probably don't have as much extra money as I was expecting, but we have enough for, like, everything that I said we need to get. Jorts. Nah. All right. Isaiah's fully paid back. Summer's paid back. Good day. Broccoli. Ooh, pumpkins are ready. And then Caroline wanted to buy a pumpkin. Literally the go-to when they lose is to go find Dirty, just a bad mouth, to gain a reaction. I just put a laughing emoji at their content. Yeah. I always just call them pathetic. I'm like, clearly you know that you're losing whatever argument you think we're having, so instead of trying to actually have a valid response to something, you just have to point out something that you disagree with me on. It's pathetic. Those people are genuinely just pathetic human beings. Let's be so fucking for real right now. D-E-D. I'd call them broke if they can't donate to my Cash App. Dude, that's genius. That is genius. Charity, if they say anything else, just call them a broke ass. I know you wouldn't say ass. Just say brokey. Call them a brokey. Yeah, that's what you gotta do. Call them a brokey. I never even thought of that. You are a genius. Oh, 999 wood? Oh, we have over 1,000 wood after cutting down all those trees. Let's go. And then we have plenty of seeds to plant. Like I said, I don't know if they grow over the winter, so I'm gonna hold off on planting them for now. I used to be in the trenches. Stan Twitter. Oh no. All right, I'm on mute for a second because the tornado siren testing is happening. So I will be muted for 3 minutes. Alright, the tornado sirens are done being tested. Oh. Oh, she called me handsome. Hell yeah. And then Maru needs green algae. Hawk to a girl. No! No! Stop it! Okay, so I'm gonna go spin this ticket real quick. Then I'm gonna go back to Harvey is my OG. Fair. But I'm gonna go spin this ticket, then go get my sword, and then go try to get some ectoplasm. "15 flower shades!" No one saw that. I'm glad Alex didn't see that. I didn't realize he was right there. Okay! So let's put these away. Pull out the sword, hoe, get the cherry bombs, the actual bomb. And then put all this stuff. Who does Caleb stand? Who indeed? I'm gonna take these root splatters. Anthony, full disclosure, I don't think he's actually on Stan Twitter. He just gets into a lot of arguments on Twitter. Like, he loves arguing with idiots. Go back up to the ladder. Oh, I didn't even realize that frozen tear right there. I need some ghosts. Come on, ghosty goose. Nice. Hang on. Move the hoe right there. I only brought it in case I saw worms. Alright, nothing else, so we'll go ahead and go down the ladder. Oh, ghosties! It's me, ya boy. If you want to argue with mean people and idiots, have y'all seen MSN News comments on Microsoft Edge? Who you calling a hoe? None your business. But no, I have not seen those comments. Yeah, I don't like getting into arguments, but if people try to point out something with me and then argue about it, I just immediately eviscerate them. Like, I can almost safely say that I personally don't believe, or I can very safely say, I personally don't believe that I've ever lost an online argument because people always just immediately come at me over stupid shit that doesn't matter to the argument. Immediately calling them broke. Like, there was one literally this morning. Someone commented on something that I had commented on TikTok, and I have in my bio like LGBT because I'm bi. And they're like, of course that would be in your bio, and just put the laughing emoji. And I'm just like, how was 5th grade today, big man? Like, come on. Only had one that ended with a mutual understanding. I've had a couple that end like that. They are so few and far between, but it's like, okay, I respect it. I respect it. I don't agree, but I respect it. When they get mad and just block when they realize they lost. Oh, same. Like, I very rarely block people, but I know that I get blocked so often whenever there is some kind of argument. And it's like, thanks, I won. Cool. Oh, you can see who blocks you on Blue Sky? That's what that woman did when she called me desperate. She blocked you? Damn. Your brother, for example? Yeah! He blocked me on everything. Me and Summer. Clearsky.app. Okay. That's cool to know. Yeah, because, like, I deleted my Twitter account, like, 3 months ago at this point. And I've been on Blue Sky ever since, and I love it so much more. Oh, a bone sword. Nice. How am I not finding any ghosts right now? Let me kill this skeleton and then get that iron down there. And then I'm going to go back up to 70. Because that's where I was, like, consistently finding them. Want to avoid media because it all makes me dislike people. I will say, and, you know, if you don't want to make another social media account, I get it. But Blue Sky, there is very rarely any kind of arguments. Like, most of the people there get along with just about anybody. Like, I have had maybe one bad experience out of the hundreds of people I interacted with. Maybe it was 60 that I meant to go to. Like, one bad experience out of hundreds? Oh, yeah. That's a good site right there. But yeah, social media does bring out the worst in everybody, no matter what site you use. So that's why I'm saying, like, if you don't want to make another social media account, I get it. I really do. I was hesitant to sign up for only blocked by 66 people. That's not bad. Nice. Whew. I'm only on a few because of family and friends. That's valid. That's valid. Like, I was hesitant to sign up for Blue Sky at first. But since I got tired of how toxic Twitter was, I still wanted a social media site that would get me some engagements for streaming and stuff. Like, I'm gonna be honest, I don't think I would be on any social media if I did not stream. Like, full transparency there. Because, like, sure, I like some aspects of it, but again, like I mentioned earlier, it brings out the worst in damn near everyone, so what's the point? I remember when social media wasn't toxic. Blue Sky used to be invite only? Wild. Super close knit. Gotcha. Give me more acres, a nice house, and my kids playing in the back of the yard. That does sound very nice, actually. Bomb. Found it. And a DMV to run around. We're bringing it back, y'all. I love when jokes come up in other streams. I need a ghost. Oh, it's 11 p.m. All right, I should go back to my house. Bus stop. Lost all kinds of track of time down there. Ow. That hurts so bad. Had to go to the post office with him and it wasn't too bad. Just use my double-seated stroller and fed them animal crackers. Nice. Animal crackers and post office. 10 and 11.50. Luck will not be on your side. Damn it. No fee. I'll get these geodes opened up a little later on. Times have changed so much that I have to go to the post office to buy stamps. Dude, I don't think I've stepped foot in a post office in years. Pouring down rain after. Okay. Got more pumpkins. Okay. Sunflower, I will give to Haley. Oh yeah, apples and mushrooms. Gotta check those. And I gotta restock my chickens' hay. Oh, please have some clay. I want clay, not coal. Oh wait, wrong thing. Hey! 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 I'm your lady! Are you ready to blah? Oh, damn. Did they even eat the hay? Huh. Oh, wait, no, yesterday wasn't a rainy day. I just went to the mine. Okay. 5 regular large eggs, but then the rest are gold and silver. Love that perk. Yeah. Yeah. I know you're probably talking about something else. But yeah. Ow. Why do I keep burping and why does it hurt? USPS is so great. We should privatize it. Yeah, we should privatize things that are good for citizens. Did I actually get mushrooms? I don't remember checking the mushrooms. Ugh. Put these mushrooms in here. Why are these silver eggs in here, huh? The fuck? Oh yeah, I still gotta put a pumpkin in. I'm so glad I saw that before I sold all my pumpkins. That would have been bad. These nuts. Fucking god. Oh, more worms. Clay? A prehistoric vertebra. Vertebrae? I thought it had an E at the end. Odd. Alright, so I don't forget. Let's go ahead and put these, or this pumpkin in the fall crops bundle. There we go. Oh, a bee house. And then quality crops, I'll focus on that next year, in-game year. Oh, I didn't know. Oh, okay. I think I'm growing a little bit of all of these, actually. An animal bundle, that'll take a little bit. That's okay. I hate yawning. I don't know why I'm yawning so much. My son is upset because I said later when he came in asking to go outside, or in his words, more side. He's trying to say go outside. More side? Dude, we are like rolling in some dough right now. 10,000, 5,000, 25,000. And that gets this bus repaired. Oh, I had a crab and I sold it. Speaking of which, let me at a buffet, not gonna lie. Dude, we went to the Chinese buffet close to our apartment the other day, and it was so good. I love Chinese buffets. Also, that Chinese buffet has exposed me to things that I didn't know that I would like, that I actually really enjoy, so... Shrimp? I think that can go in the crab pot bundle. Yeah, it can. Let's go finish that out. Yes. Yes, we did get crab rangoons. The crab ran and did what? I'm surprised you had never been to a Chinese buffet before, Caleb. I feel like everyone's gone to one at least once, but then I realized that not everyone has the same life experiences that I do. Crab rangoons are amazing. Mom hated it. Okay, I guess that's fair. We got another crab pot. Oh, 3 crab pots. Oh. Ooh, that's huge. sister is allergic to a ton of things. That makes sense too. Like, I can understand not liking the food and and having allergies to it. Yeah. Gonna be able to marry Haley by end of year. On God. Trust. Trust. All right, I'm gonna do something. Why was I going to that? Okay, so we need wood, and I'm gonna need my axe. Yeah, teaching your kids to not be a picky eater is definitely a smart thing to do. That, and I mean, it makes it easier to feed them. All right, anyway, so what we're gonna do is... Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and grab the fences that I still have as well. I'm just gonna open up that area, so that way I can get cows. Did I put the fences in here? Yes, I did. 2 meals at dinner when they make a certain or reach a certain age. Yeah, that's another thing. Is like you want to be able to cook something that everyone will eat. Okay, so 1, 2, and 3, 4. I'm not sure if they can cross bridges, but I'm gonna put fence gates to be safe. And I'm gonna just open up the area for them. Oh, I guess I need to... There we go. Did I have to clear that, or am I just... No, I'm just dumb. Oh, I did not mean to place that. Bam. And then just grab this real quick. There we go. And then we'll just get rid of all these. And now all the animals can free roam. Because I do think I'm going to be able to get a barn put in, like, soon. Like, I think I am about to get to the capabilities of doing that. Oh, I never went to Clint's. Whatever. Let's sleep for the night. Summer just yelled no about something. You okay? Summer? Oh, Victory Royale. Oh, I thought you yelled no. I thought something bad happened. I genuinely got worried. No balls. Damn. Damn. Let's get rid of this grass. She sent me a picture of her battle royale, or victory royale, 10 kills. Hell yeah. Let's go, dude. Okay, so I'm gonna grab as much stuff that I would consider to be necessary building materials as possible now. Because if I can make that barn, then having cows and chickens hit most of the final fights. Nice. Having cows and chickens for the late game, or not the late game, but for the winter, while I can't really grow crops except for those frost melons that I found, is gonna be amazing in the ability to still make profit. Because we may have 32,000 right now, but... Aw, not the kid finding the Easter stuff. Soiled it! Soiled it! Soiled it! Oh. They're adding fluffy variants of animals to Minecraft. Mill. Big coop. Is this like an upgrade? Well, I'd rather have a barn first. So, where did barn go? There it is. Oh my god, is it seriously because my chickens are standing there, not gonna let me build there? That's stupid. That is stupid. You're fucking kidding me, right? What the hell, dude? All because my chickens happen to be standing in the way. Maybe after I walk out and walk back in, they'll be moved. How do I upgrade my house? 100 pieces of hardwood, 65,000 go- That's actually relatively attainable right now. So they're not moved. Do I have to actually go down to the farm for them to move? This is ridiculous. Come on, just say like, oh, animals will be moved inside. Let me build there. Chickens blocking the way. Fucking bullshit. You know what? I could always just move it later. I just want to hurry up and get it built. I also want to find clay. Hang on. Let me see if there's an easy way to get clay. Okay, so I just have to hit around until I find some. I know I can't build 2 buildings at once, but I just want to have this stuff ready to go. Alright, there's 1. I think I needed 5 more. I accidentally poked somebody that wasn't my cousin. Summer, you need to just... You always do this. You always poke the wrong person. Oh, I can't till that. Okay. You know what? Whatever. Let's just go and get this barn built. Oh, hell yeah. Takes 3 days. That's fine. Put that there. And I think I can build a silo between those two. All right. Oh, I legit can't go into town until the festival, so I can't go into town until 10. Absolutely diabolical. Because I wanted to place some crab pots. Streams, lake, and the... Oh, okay, so I can use it at home at least. So let's go grab some bait. Can I make quality bait? Bait and moss. I don't think I have any more moss, do I? Oh, I do. What's this? Seed maker. Oh! Oh, that's helpful as fuck! Place that right there. Says it doesn't work on fruit seed crops. Or fruit tree crops. So, like, can I get some pumpkin seeds? For next season? Save some money? I'd be making a couple of those. Nice. Alright, I doubt I can get into town this way, but what if I took the minecart over to Clint's? Oh my god, I got 3 seeds out of that. That's amazing. With those winter melons... Oh, dude. Dude, we're gonna be rolling in winter melon seeds. Oh, hey, Abigail. Okay, yeah. I figured I wouldn't be able to get into town that way, but it's fine. Ugh. Alright, well, let's just hit around for some clay then. Oh, I think I just need one more. Oh! Oh, that hurt! Just gonna till all this ground until I find one more clay. Let me make sure I even needed 5. Yeah. Let's sort some stuff real quick. Put this bait in there. Oh yeah, fishing rod I'm supposed to put in that one. Whatever. Alright, we can put all the building materials back. I don't know why I did that. Anyway. Guess we can put all the tools away for now. And now we just wait until 10. I am so hungry. Like I said, whenever I go to get gas after stream, I am 100% getting food alongside that. Ain't nothing like some gas station food right before a movie. What kind of crafting recipes do I have? Okay, mayonnaise. Turns eggs into mayonnaise. I can make one of those. I can do that real quick. Did I get rid of the earth crystal? Or is that in here? Okay. It was that. That. I think it needed wood? Stone. Yeah! Also, let's go ahead and just get some more gold going real quick. Okay. So, mayonnaise. Mayonnaise on an escalator! Let's make some mayo. Let's use our small eggs. There we go. I can make another one. Nah, we should be good right now. Oh, turns milk into cheese. I mean, I might as well make that now since I'm about to get cows in the next couple of days. Nice. And then oil maker. Oh, wait. I think I have 50 slime. 38. Damn. That's okay. Loom. Recycling machine. Oh, I can make a recycling machine. We'll put the recycling machine outside. And then, what's this? Worm bin. Oh, I have fiber. I can make a worm bin. We're just gonna get all kinds of stuff built. So the worm machine is self-sufficient, so I don't have to worry about doing anything with that. Gonna make a couple more tappers, that way I can get all the trees tapped, you know? And I think that's it for right now. What rings do I have on now? Okay. Dude, things are going so good right now. Big stretch. Ugh. I wish there was an option to, like, fast forward time to do the event. You know? And here we go. But Aunt Marnie, I want to go in the maze. I'm not scared. Hi, Jacob. Have you had a productive fall? It's starting to get quite cold. Crops don't hold out for much longer. Haley! Eek, I'm too scared. Okay, so we could get a rare crow. We'll get the rare crow. We're gonna need it, so... I mean, we're not gonna need it, but it would be nice to have. I think I've already been this way. No, wait. I'm lost. Wow, creepy hands. What's this TV up here? Oh, it's just decoration, okay. Something weird over there, but how do I get to it? There's gotta be a secret passage somewhere around here. Agreed. I can't go on. Spiders. That's odd. It's just a dead end up ahead. Could have sworn there was someone ahead of me when I went through the maze, though. Where'd they go? Haha! Bam! Golden pumpkin. It's valuable but has no other purpose. Are you sure? Oh, secret shortcut back. Yes. Don't get too close to the cage. I have no idea how these skeletons are walking. Creepy. Pretty cool, though. Why is there no more pumpkin ale? Fuck you. One of my iridium-infused maces would make quick work of these things. Well, winter's almost here. It's a great time to stockpile wood and stone. I haven't seen Maru in hours. I hope she's alright. It's a lot of fun to cook with a pumpkin. Such an interesting fruit. Why, hello, Jacob. It's chilly, isn't it? Shut the fuck up. I'll come to any event with free grub. You won't see me in that haunted maze, though.
Mother won't let me go in the maze.
Vincent's upset that I won't let him go into the haunted maze, but he's just a little boy. I get scared very easily. I'll leave the haunted maze to the younger people. Good evening, Jacob. Have you ventured into the haunted maze yet? It's quite spooky. That strange man who lives in the tower set it all up himself. He wouldn't let anyone near while he was working on it. Wait, is that seriously all the event is just getting the golden pumpkin? Oh, hey, Harvey. Oh, you found me. Truth is, I got too scared, so I came here to hide. Don't tell anyone. Can I talk to the wizard? The vapor from this cauldron, it's making my head spin, but I can't seem to leave. Like, I wonder if there's a way to get up there. Ugh, my eye itches. Yeah, it doesn't look like there is a way to get up to them. Well, if that's all this event is, I am going home. Got mayo, got gold. Nice. All right, last day of the season. Let's go ahead and pop another plain egg in there. Got a pumpkin. Go talk to the chickens. Good, they all seem to be relatively close to each other for right now. $8E8D5A. Oh, I just realized you talked about ballistic. Nice. 8 eliminations, 8 deaths, 5 assists. Very cool. I'm coming back with my fucking hoe for you. Oh, some bait. Put some of this stuff away real quick. It was funny because I didn't realize it started during the first round and all my team was dead, but I ended up winning anyway. Dude, holy based. Jesus. Pop off, Summer. Oh, yeah. Let me go to Animal Bundle, Artisan Bundle. Does mayonnaise count for that? No. Damn it. What about the Chef's Bundle? Seriously? Wild. Figured mayonnaise would have counted for something. Put the mayonnaise in there. Put the bait that we collected in there. And then selling this earth crystal, keep that. I'm gonna just put this stuff in here. And then so I grabbed my axe and my pickaxe because I'm also gonna go ahead and just pick up all the sprinklers and scarecrows. A rusty spur. Okay. Gonna pick up all the sprinklers and scarecrows, because next year we are rearranging how the farm is set up. Oh. I'll have to get more bait here in a second. Let me actually grab the bait real quick. Then also grab the trash items so we can use our new recycler. Then go put bait in the crab pots. And let's go into town, sell stuff one last time for the season, one last time for the year. See if we got any mushrooms ready as well. Yeah, we do. Morph, morph, morph. All right. Another mayonnaise. That just straight up popped out of quartz from some glasses? Let's also go ahead, take that, take these. Anything else Gunther could tell me about? Could have sworn I had something else aside from the vertebrae. that said Gunther. Oh, the Rusty Spur. Duh. I have that. Alright, so let's see what a newspaper will get us whenever we get back. And we'll go ahead and go to Clint's first. Pop open these geodes. Yo, get 5 fucking bombs. It gets 5 big bombs. Bomb! 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 Getting all kinds of stuff. Damn! Oh. Alright, we'll trash the trash. Alright. Let's go donate some stuff to the museum now. And whatever Gunther can't accept, we'll go back and sell. We got a burnt offering. That's not ominous at all. Wait, no, not upgrade tools. Okay. Go ahead and sell some crops. And then after I end the stream, or after I end the day, that'll also be the end of stream. And then next time I stream Stardew Valley, it'll be wintertime. And I can't really think of too much else that I should do today. Yeah, I never found a ghost, and I'm not gonna try to go and find a ghost right now. Don't have the mental patience. So let's sleep, save the game, and I will, after that, see you guys Monday. Oh, torches from newspaper. Okay. Oh, did I not sell the pumpkin? Could I sell the pumpkin? I'm gonna now search up golden pumpkin. Oh, universally loved gift, or sold for 2,500. I'm selling that shit. I'm also gonna sell this, because I'm not gonna use it. Put that rare crow in. We'll put the bee house. We'll worry about putting that out whenever we can actually get stuff out of it. Oh, it's a wall decoration. Odd. Alright, put the bombs and the torches. I guess we'll put the sprinklers in with the stuff here as well. Alright. That's it for fall. $2,600. Oh. Progress has been saved. Thank you all so much for watching. And have a good one. Like I said, we'll see you guys Monday for charity stream for National Parks Conservation Association. Yeah, I don't know why I emphasized it like that. See you guys.